Alright, welcome in, hello, welcome. Today I'm going to be playing all the Black Ops maps. Last time I did this I only made it to Ascension because I had to do something, so I'm going to be restarting with Kino, rating the maps on a scale from 1 to 10, and if I play the Easter egg song, rating that too. So let's get into it.
Entry 741021! Perhaps this station will hold the key to the real goals of Group 935. I still do not trust my unconventional allies, but...
There we go. Love the 1911 in this game.
Never was.
Whoa. Crap. That sucks.
Even monkeys fall from trees.
Man, that down was
A drink that requires
really disappointing.
mature parrot.
I really like the look of this, what is it called? That's not the teleporter, it's the, mainframe little thing. Really like the look of it. Yeah, expected to down there because I couldn't move. I was wiping my eye, of course. Yeah, Kino's gonna be over fast. I also don't really want to play it because I already played it for the same video, but I had to this is my second time attempting recording it, so.
Low on honor. True warrior needs no weapon.
Well, I don't know why I knifed again after I got hit. It's very welcome down there. M14 gang. The Olympia's good for like hellhounds, but on round like the first time they come on like round 5 or 6, but that's it. Whoa, that's creepy. Basically, I'm not trying to do anything specific in these games. I'm just playing and surviving. And I'll probably do this bi-weekly. Oh, supposed to shoot him twice. Really easy to use this. You just shoot them one time less than the round you're on, and then knife. Really good for points. Because I've already gotten, what, 1,500 points?
The unholy shall kneel before the might of the honorable.
Nah, I'm not gonna do the painting thing. Mystery box? Nope.
I have no ammo.
Do
I
I
have no honor.
want this? Nope. Aha! Oh, I forgot to do the rock
I
in
found a
spawn.
piece of the meteor.
Oh no! Oh my God! That's our. That was my last group revive on round 4.
Okay.
Oh my God! I guess I haven't been playing this in a while, so there's no reason for me to be good at it. I've been playing easier
I
games.
found another rock. Maybe they stole this from Japan.
No, they probably didn't steal it from Japan, considering
Hurry into darkness.
they were allied with Germany. They probably borrowed it and then lost. Well, that was very disappointing on my end, but Kino, well, everyone knows that Chaos said it's the best map of all time, so it's 10 out of 10, greatest map of all time. Kino shot in Black Ops 1. No, Kino's like a solid 6, 7 if I'm feeling good. On to 5. The Pentagon is under attack. Washington is going DEFCON 1 in this installment of Zombies.
Change is the law of life.
Love life.
Those who look only to the past or the present.
I think I'm just
certain
gonna
to miss
skip
the
the
future.
cutscene just in case.
I said are certain to miss the future.
There's some sort of
I missed that.
Prime Minister Castro.
I don't know.
Power
Never
level
mind.
critical. Major systems offline.
Can we go find the power switch?
Oh, gotta restart until I get
Power level critical.
John.
Major systems offline.
There's power nearby. There has to be.
Power level critical.
I can restart without even looking at it.
Can we go find the power switch?
Power level critical. Major systems offline.
Call the Department of Energy. We need power.
How do I know?
In the Navy for
I think
years,
that.
never tasted
I
anything
think I
that
heard the
fishy.
phone go off. I love these where you can damage them. Dang. No Pacific time. I mean, they're all the same anyway. Like the seconds the same, the minutes an hour. I guess it's just the hours that's different. That's weird.
Ich bin ein Berliner.
I remember my very first time playing this map. I died because I picked up a death machine from knifing a zombie when I had an insta-kill. Well, of course I got a double points at the end of the round.
Twice the man
So I guess I'll
used to
just
be.
rebuild barrier. I really like this where like the zombies destroy the wall and then you rebuild it with the boards. Unlike Noct and Verrucht where there's like the rock barriers and you rebuild it with the rock. Sorry, I've got a bit of a cough. I don't know what I'm doing there. I'm hesitating. I'm gonna pull the trigger and kill a zombie. I'm gonna buy the MP5. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna buy the MP5. No, the MP5.
But I want it!
Sure is George Washington. Apparently, hang on.
Pain is temporary, pride is forever. I need a re-up. I seem to have no more rounds.
So here it
Time
says
to repair a
19
barricade
or
when the sun is shining.
1755, which is the more commonly accepted birth year of Hamilton.
Forgive one's enemies,
But
never, ever
He
forget
was
their
born
names.
either 55 or 57, but it's like the day and month they have, like January 7th or
that's an
something like
order.
that. But the year, it's either 55 or 57, not in between. Why did it... That's... Hang on. Yeah, it has... This is odd. See, that's...
Need some beans for the
when he was
chowder
president. That's his whole life. That doesn't have anything. That's when he was president for the second time. That's a little odd. Oh! Really like the Mustang Sally.
here. My country thanks
Mustang
you.
Sally.
Your president needs slugs. I see an America unafraid of beauty and grace, but you beasts aren't helping. Forgive one's enemies, but never, ever forget their names.
I don't think that's the quote. Something like that, I don't know.
No ammo.
Why is he lost?
In the Navy for years, never tasted anything that fishy.
1, 2, 3.
Bombs for the Zoms.
Bombs for the zombies. Alright.
No ammo.
Hell. Bro hit his head on the way down too. Ten-person limit. I don't think you could
I
fit
seem
10
to have no
people
more
in here.
rounds.
I mean, oh, maybe you could. Holy crap, Lois! It's double tap root beer.
Your president
Double
needs
tap 1 is
slugs.
great with the HK in this. The HK is such a slow fire rate. Double tap 2 is one of the best perks. It practically basically doubles damage on. I mean, literally it doubles the damage, but that's because it shoots 2 bullets instead of 1. For bullet guns, it doesn't do anything besides the fire rate change for one weapons, but it doubles your damage for 2,000 points. Doubles damage on all bullet guns, which is really useful for maps like Transit, where there's not a legitimate wonder weapon, because we all know that the jet gun doesn't do anything besides break after like 5 seconds of use. And, you could just get obviously you might want the ray gun or ray gun Mark II on that map, but for bullet guns, you could just get a shotgun or I don't know, quite a few good guns. Depending on what you're doing, RPD is great for camping. like the one mystery box location with double tap, just like town separately. That one spot is great for camping. I usually use the RPD and ray gun mode too. I don't know what drop that is. What a max. Cool. If I survive long enough to get down there. Nope, not surviving long enough to get down there, am I? And if I do, I'm gonna despawn by the time I make it over there. Oh, maybe. Nope. That's not cool. I'm basically too good at zombies. I don't know anyone who's like super good at Black Ops Zombies that would be able to pull that off, because I didn't pull anything off, so that's, I don't know what I'm rambling. Doug Dimmadome. I've only killed a Pentagon Thief like twice. It's kinda embarrassing.
Power restored. We are now at DEFCON 1. Security lockdown.
I don't know why I didn't look through the window to see if the box was over here. Where is, oh, might be over here. No, I forgot about the Nova crawlers on this map. Somehow. Yep, in here. Somehow Palpatine returned.
Negotiations, one piece at a time.
I only watched that movie once. I don't know why that's in my, it's like in my brain. Yep, I'm screwed. Well, 5. It's I give it the same as Kino, 6, maybe 7. Nice. 69 kills. That's great. Just great. I just really cool my not cool, but like good. Well, looking at it's not even like weird. I don't know why. I just really like my monitor. I don't even know what it is. Do I want to do Dead Ops Arcade this time? I said I wouldn't do it last time, so I guess not. Oh no. Did not mean to do that, but I suppose I can click this button. Wow. So this is where we left off last time. I attempted to record this. I'm going to get the Mustang and Sally's at some point. I'm just gonna have to stick with this. But this map, I think is my highest round on Black Ops 1, which is only like 30. Not that good. But, I mean, my highest round overall is 67, but that's on Black Ops 3 Revelations. So, it's not saying much. Wait, 67. I think my favorite one of these to record is going to be Black Ops 2, because that's the first Call of Duty game I ever played. But I don't know. Black Ops 2 is some so-so maps. I don't know. It's like half good, half bad. I will say I don't think I like Transit more than everybody else, but not by much. And Same with di-res. People complain about it too much. The verticality isn't a problem once you're set up, which doesn't even take that long. I like the shape of the PhD machine. Very cool. I also love how this map is black and white to begin with before you turn on power. Which I think there's only 4 maps that I can think of with black and white, and one of them might not even actually have black and white. There's this Mob of the Dead. I think one of the Easter egg steps has black and white at one point. I'm pretty sure the round infinity step on Buried is also black and white. Oh. And then Shadows of Evil has the black and white Easter egg, which has something to do with like, the gym, like boxing gym or whatever. There's like a picture of a boxer that you shoot down or something. I don't know how to do it. Might look it up and do it while I'm playing that for one of the Black Ops 3 video. No, I really like these videos because I just don't do anything to them. I just stream to get the footage because I don't know how to do it other ways on my Xbox. And then I download it from Twitch onto YouTube, and then upload it to YouTube. Yikes. So, Chaotic Productions. I recently started script writing for the first movie, which it's a secret. Please don't tell me. I haven't gotten much done because it's a very difficult process. There should be more writers besides just me, but we don't have a budget, so it's kind of difficult. Finding people that'll work for free. But, oh well. No. Oh well. Still have more.
I will repay this debt in my honor. Weapons require sustenance. 0 ammo. Double the honor.
Huh. 0 ammo, double.
Scratch upon me. Upon you 1,000-fold.
Hey.
Zombie brains make for bad sushi.
Yeah, probably.
Glory!
Zombie brain sushi would be very good, so that's just a factual statement.
No
I'm talking on his behalf.
problem. A taste that reminds me of home.
I like how Takeo's the only one that likes quick revive. Kinda interesting. Bye bye black and white. I love maps where it has a set location for the box to spawn. Oh wow, the HK. Bang bang. Oh, I just realized I didn't buy the MP5K like I usually do on this map. Huh. Usually my point earning strategy before I make it into here. Hey, I don't want the thunder gun yet, but I want a better gun than this. If I get the thunder gun, I wouldn't complain. 120 rounds a second, and this only has 150 total ammo.
Upgrade.
Okay, I understand that, like, they might understand the, like, they might know the name of the gun just, like, from experience, vaguely. But how does Takia know how fast this is? How does he know the exact rate of fire? I'm pretty sure he's not, like, a weapons expert. I'm gonna start heading towards spawn. Why is that hand just rolled down all the stairs? But I'm gonna start heading towards spawn just in case. Monkey around next. Which, if it is, that means it'll be round 5, and I can knife the monkeys. Just keep walking just in case. Just stand right here. Wait.
Warning, re-entry detected. All security personnel on
I think
high alert.
the monkeys in this are underrated.
Ooh, that doesn't sound good.
They're like really useful. I'll shoot that guy, but I'm gonna want to knife them, so I'll just not. Gotta be careful just in case one comes from there. I love stabbing monkeys to death. But I think Black Ops 1 just not just Black Ops 1, but Jimmy Zielinski, because even some of his Black Ops 2 maps are like this. Ooh, sweet jug. But he seems to really like giving people, cause like if you don't let the monkeys touch your perk, you get a free perk. And then the next map,
Security level
you know, let this monkey pick up this drop, let one of the monkeys pick up this drop, and then wait for it to cycle, and you get a free perk. And then Call of the Dead, you know, kill Jordan, you get a free perk. Moon, there's ways to get free perks too, I'm pretty sure.
I go too easy on you.
And then Transit. I don't know if there's a way to get a free perk, but there is a glitch where you can get all the perks in Tombstone on multiplayer, so that's something, I guess.
Drive.
And then let's see,
Chaos.
Guy Ride. You don't miss a shot on the what's it called? Jumping jack rounds. You get a free perk, and then buried you can get all the perks. You get free perks from the witches, and you can get like there's the free perk where if you get the bullseye when you're leaving the witch's hut, there's a piano and there'll be a witch playing it, and you can like give her 10 points for a free perk, or not a free perk, but 10 points for a perk. Actually, a really good use of the ballistic knife on that map. Ooh, Matryoshkas. And I don't have any reason not to take them right now.
Walking Dead. Rocket discipline. It's over.
China Lake. I think the first YouTube zombies stream I saw was a guy doing a China Lake only challenge on this map. Nope. Okay, I'm screwed. I'm down. Oh wait, no, I have jugs. Okay, I'm still down. Well, this is the only time I'm actually. Please, if I got the thunder gun, I'm gonna be so pissed. Okay, I definitely didn't get it.
Would be a great kindness.
Should have seen it. Oh, I'm screwed.
Destroy more.
Yep. Okay. Well, great map. 8 out of 10. 89. Using all these maps, like even on World at War, just like really generous. Because I like all the maps that I've played so far. Black Ops 3 is when the maps get a little more divisive, I feel. Wow, I forgot that Call of Duty is before Shangri-La. Well, Call the
Well,
Dead.
I've
I've
always
been
liked the monster
trying to do this
within, I
Easter
think.
egg, and I
I
still
like the zombies being
can't do
us.
it.
It's like zombies are the blue-collar monsters.
I'm gonna re-roll so I get a good box location, like the one right in front of me, so I only have to open one door.
George is gone. We're on our own. What does fish juice have to do with saving lives?
Good question. Where? Apparently, so if I knife this guy's head while he's coming out of the ground, apparently it counts as a headshot. Nope, didn't do it. But I have gotten headshots on round 1 by just knifing them on this map. It's kind of difficult. Nope, that wasn't a headshot. Very... Nope. Nope, nobody, no. In the water, or is it coming out of here? What's this last one? Ah, okay. Dang it. Well, hello there, George. George. I really like the scavenger. Like, it's not very good past like round 40, but it's oh, I didn't even realize I was going downhill. I always hate knifing those zombies coming out of the ceiling. Because it makes me like turn and go downhill.
Need to bite anyone now.
The 1911 is so great in this.
Is there an ammo store around here?
Really shiny too. I don't know what I like more, the gunmetal 1911 or the shiny 1911.
You see. I liked it better when we couldn't.
Pretty sure the question marks in World at War are closer together.
Pardon?
At least on
can we
Knocked.
get a runner to get us some more ammo?
Cool. The ending room? Is that what he said? I feel like it's not, because that doesn't make sense. I don't know. I'm just gonna wait for the zombies, I guess. No, never mind, I guess. Don't know why I said something and then did the complete opposite right after, but... Big footsteps. Where are the zombies? They're coming way too slow. Wait guys, it's snowing, we gotta go get the ice staff pieces.
You do know you're sending me
Oh,
to
it's
my
only
death.
round 2. That's why I thought I passed round 2 already. These are weird. 5.7s and Black Ops 2 are definitely better, but these are pretty cool. Look at that detail. I got the insta-kill mask! Woo!
Now, kick me some zombie ass.
Zombie ass? Gee. I might have to get something. Oh.
You got your ass handed to you,
Cool. Spin the wheel.
The whale. Run!
Sweet. One of the few good games. Could have sworn that didn't hit George, but
Piece by piece.
guess I'll see after I'm done recording.
Ah, the storm has passed.
This is a very fun map.
Can't stay. Freeze to death.
I think that I have this. I'm gonna get like power and jug. I don't know why the Family Guy theme just shot itself into my head, but I haven't even watched Family Guy in like a month. Probably been more than that actually. The power, like if you go over here and you're gonna turn on power, it costs way too many points. It's
A face, only a mother.
what, 2,000 just to get up to here, and then you have to spend another 750. So it's 2,750 total points just to get to power. And it's like super close to spawn. Like if you're gonna have it cost that many points, at least have it be far away, with like big areas in between doors. Oh wow. Oh, I guess I am only on round 4. Do the Family Guy. You know, why would in between this map and Tog der Toten? I mean, I guess technically Tog is in a different universe. Technically, it's in the Primus universe. They get transported from Ultimus to Primus, I guess, or it's like the Primus version of them. But like the Primus version of Call of the Dead has a thing here. Just a random little guy to align the zipline that was already aligned. You know, because you gotta do stuff more than once, like, or you don't even have to do it on this map, but you do on the app map. And then the other one is over there where that barrel is. Yes, we won round 4. Oh, hello there, Mr. Director, sir. W human right here. You know which door I never open? This one. I always open the other side. Huge leaps in medical advancements over the last 20 years. Don't know what that was about. Let's just say hypothetically.
How long do you think I'll last without ammo?
You're bad at Call of Duty. Talking to myself. Ben Shapiro's talking to me.
You one day, if we live long enough. I feel the wind beneath my wings. It's heavy.
The greatest of all time. Come on, isn't that great and thunder? Too little ammo for its fire rate.
I'm your worst nightmare.
Like if it was an SMG, or not an SMG, if it had a slower fire rate, I'd understand the ammo, but no. I'll just pick this up. I like the water on this map even though it freezes me. It's nice, refreshing.
What does fish juice have to do with saving lives? They actually live this morning.
Yay! Oh my god. Might just save up, like, not go get jugged, but save up points to get this pack-a-punched and get the, you know, get, that one thing, a PhD. Ooh, the foul actually isn't that bad. Except for the part where I miss all my shots, but, you know. Nothing better than good old, what? 762 Soviet or NATO? Whatever, nothing good better than good old 762 by something. I don't know what this shoots. It's like 762.
I swear. I could see a tunnel. And then there was a light.
Dang, I'm awful. 10,000 even points doesn't turn out that bad. This is probably, if I were, this is a 5 out of 5. There's one bad wonder weapon. So there's the ray gun, which doesn't, you can't really rate it because it's just like the baseline for all wonder weapons.
For a World War II
but
movie.
There's one mediocre wonder weapon, one terrible wonder weapon, and then if you do the Easter egg, you get
Element 115, Necromancy.
my favorite infinite damage. I actually like the Wonder Weapon more than the Thunder Gun and Wave Gun. Alright, Shangri-La. I've only been at this for 45 minutes. That's how bad I am. Once we get on to Black Ops 3, maybe even Black Ops 2, it'll be longer. For sure, for sure. But yeah, I really just want to get the baby gun. And if I don't get the baby gun, I want to get the wave gun on Moon. Which, Moon is actually for some reason, like, it should be like the hardest map on this game, but it's one of the easiest for me. I think it's just because it has way more open areas.
Hello? We're here. Now to make it to the stage to start the fun.
I don't know why I just wasted that mag, but maybe just Quirky likes that.
Why? Why do you taste so bad?
Honestly, like, Rick Doffin's like a terrible person and all, but I kinda like him. Okay, that was weird. Uno, dos. Tres, cuatro, cinco, seis. What's the deal with airline food? What perk do we got over here? Doug? Nope. Can you do anything with is there like an Easter egg step with these, or are they just here for funsies? Really hope there's an Easter egg step. That'd be cool. I like how this is here until you open that door down there. Alright. Well, I think this is the first map with girl zombies. Pretty sure it is. And then they're not on Moon. But then they return in Transit and I think all the Black Ops 2 maps except for Origins. Gosh dang it. I just got a nice feeling of nostalgia just from like my first time playing this game.
Why do you taste so bad?
Well, probably can't even buy this yet, can I?
I'm out of ammo!
I guess I'll go get the oh my god. M14. Oh, there's a piece of hair. That's what that was. I don't know how I got there.
There can be no fun. There's no ammo for my gun.
I think my favorite Easter egg, like just like side Easter egg in any game. Ooh, okay, I gotta be careful. Is the Black Ops 3 Revelations Easter egg where if you use a perkaholic and you knife perk machines, I think it's just the original 4. Dr. Monty will sing the jingles. Except I'm pretty sure he forgets the quick revive one. Like, how do you forget the quick revive? I mean, that's the least memorable of all of them. Now that I think about it. Monkey 1, Monkey 2. The monkeys are overpowered. I just got 1,000 points from 2 monkeys.
Oh, hello! The doctor is in! This is a rifle, not just a gun. I use it to kill and just for fun.
Honestly, gonna stick with the L96 for now. Holy crap, Lois. It's Speed Cola. Holy crap. 115. A 115 meteor. I just whistled while I was inhaling there. This reloads surprisingly fast. There's so much 115 in Shang.
Did anyone else hear something?
I think this is the most 115 on any map in
Should
this
never
game.
moan again.
Dang, that guy was easy to take care of. This is really good against George on Call of the Dead. At least on the mobile version. I actually played the mobile version of Call of the Dead before I played the console version. Which is pretty funny. I actually made it to around 100 on Ascension on that game. This Black Ops Zombies mobile. Made it to around 111, I think.
I shall shoot them in their
Dang.
pancreas.
I just... Oh, I'm trying to get... Itchy ear. I gotta pause the game. Oh, God. Die, zombie. Brock und Gary. God. Holy crap, Lois. Oh, shit. Nope, 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 okay. Yep. 5 out of 10, yeah, 5 out of 10 map, 10 out of 10 Wonder Weapon. Not even rating Wonder Weapons. God, that game alone was 9 minutes only. Alright, well, Moon, and then I'm done recording. Then I can do something else, I don't know. I don't plan ahead. I didn't even know I was gonna record until an hour ago. I like this loading screen. Let's see, we got references. There's the monkey, a teleporter, speed cola, of course, pack-a-punch, shrink ray, director chair, thunder gun, speed cola machine, vril device, idle, what is that? Oh, gun mule. Oh, that's funny, because that was introduced on this map, Mule Kit. My head.
Foolish Americans will never believe my
Nope. Gotta get Judd.
Great Scott! This is a new way to start.
I'm pretty sure the
That is
actual
all you
starting
got?
room, like on the moon where you teleport to when round 1 officially starts, has the most zombies out of any map. It's got like 8, I think. Definitely more than 6, which is the usual. Oh crap. For some reason that sound panics me more than it should. It doesn't really mean anything unless I downed right there. And I would have restarted. Technically, I'm not even on round 1. It's honestly my favorite map on this game. It's a very divisive map. Like, you either love it or hate it. I don't know why people don't like the anti-gravity. But it's great. Oh, this map's called Moon. This doesn't look like the moon to me. Is this what it's like on the moon? Okay, so we got 1 second further. No, 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 no. L zombie.
Takio can hold his breath indefinitely.
Welcome to Griffin Station. Artificial gravity and life support systems are offline.
Oh, I need a vacation. Someplace nice, like Fiji.
Huh.
Empty?
Takio wants
Fine.
to go to...
I will tear them apart with my bare hands.
No, you won't. Actually, yeah, you will. But no, you won't. Let's see. 4? Wait. Was that... I think I saw a 5th. 2... 3... Yeah, 5 in this window. 6, 7, 8. Huh. The bullet holes this leaves are weird. They're like sideways. It's really weird shape.
No ammo mean no more fun. The variety in the zombie species marvels even Takio. The sky is red with your blood. Die, demons. I am empty. Completely empty.
Greatest, best map of all time. Keanu
I
Return
already
Black
need
Ops
one
1.
good arm to kill you, Italian.
Alien? I don't think so.
Empty? Fine. I will tear them apart with my bare hands.
Ooh, handprint.
Please activate PES. PES active.
Well, hello, darling. Oh, forgot I had a bipod. Like that muzzle. It's a nice little muzzle, boy.
You dare touch Takio?
Do not expect the zombies to be there yet. In space, no one can hear you scream. Ah! Ah! Oh no! Ah!
Why is this jumping
Oh
weird?
no! Ah, help me! Oh, Takio. I like how this map takes place in 2025. This is canonically 2025 and happening at the same time as Nuketown zombies.
Ashes to ashes.
Let's see if I can see. No, that's like not America. Is it America? Honestly, that Earth is a little off. But So not where I'm looking. Somewhere on that little shape over there. Somewhere maybe behind it, there's a place with a guy in a bunker while the CIA and CDC kill zombies. In a nuclear testing fake town in Nevada. Okay, something that I don't understand is how in Nuketown Zombies you can hear the transit bus horn sound, even though transit takes place at the Hanford site in Washington State, and Nuketown is in Nevada. Nevada, whatever. One of them. Nope. Okay. Screw them.
New life.
I wish I was better at this game. Just gonna kill this guy, even though it's not a great idea to kill him because he'll actually come back stronger. That's all killing him does, makes him come back stronger. And with a different name, I guess, but that's not really.
Yum! This never tastes so good.
No, it tastes the same the whole time. Okay, how does he drink through the PES? How do you do that? Does he like feed it into like his oxygen? Oh, ragdoll.
Brought back from the brink. Tokyo owes you one.
He owes himself one? I like how they say, like, quotes that imply someone revived them. Okay, that's my fault there. But I like how they say quotes that imply someone else revived them when they get revived.
Do not look at me like that. I was doing just fine. Let's make some money.
I definitely didn't. Oh, they were behind me too. Well, Moon 7 out of 10. Moon 7 out of 10, and that's it. The video's over. You can go now. It's over.